guys, Marty Schwartz here with guitarjamzdotcom. Gonna bring you a legendary Strat song right now. I've got some free blues style lessons. Click the link below, you can check it out. But let's just get right into this. Here we go. Alright, so there's a couple chord shapes that are going to be really important to know, and they're really cool chords. The first one is basically a major 13 chord, you could call it, a major 7 chord with the 6. There's a few different ways to describe it, but basically it's an E major chord with some extra fancy colors added to it. Our guitar is tuned down a half step. Okay, so we've got 7th fret, 6th fret, and then ring finger is kind of weird on the 8th fret. And then my pinky is going to cover the 9th fret of the B and the high E. And if you have a tremolo bar or a whammy bar or whatever, you can lightly, gently grab it and give it a little shaky shake. If you don't, that's alright. So that's the first chord. This is the intro, so we've got. And then we kind of take the shape and scoot it up to the 12th fret, but my middle finger goes to, this is going to be called an E6 chord, or an E major 6. And so that's 12 on the E, 11 on the D. The A string's muted. Ring finger's going to the 12th fret of the B, and pinky is on the 13th of the G. And that's this chord right here, this major 6 chord. We're going to be moving around for that little B section in the song. So we want to know this one really well, because it's also the one we play right here. Okay, so far we've got open E, and then the harmonics on the 12th fret of the B and the high E. So that leaves us with this. So then we're going to just slide from pretty far back with our ring finger up to the 9th fret. Seven, and then our ring finger on the 9 of the A slid up. Now my index finger, it goes to the 9th of the D, and I'm kind of barring it because I want to go, which is kind of hammering between the 9 and the 11 on the G, but I'm also holding that D. And this is all coming from the E major pentatonic, a favorite of Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And basically every time he does this is, he alters it a little bit, but so sometimes it's like there's one time where he hammers that twice, there's another time where it's almost not there. Into the form of the song. So here's the intro. So we've got open E. Into that first chord. Right, so you got E, chord. Then index finger goes to the 7th of the high E, and then ring goes to the 9th of the B. And so I'm going, then I'm taking the 7th of the B and hammering it to the 9th. So it's like, so we got to go 7 on the B to 9 on the G, and then middle finger to the 5th fret of the low E, and that's going to set us up for that major A major 6 chord. So once again, or slide lick again. So there's one time where instead of going, instead he goes, so he just, so he takes that pinky on the B and the high E and goes to 12, the 12th fret, down to the 9th fret into that chord. Just a variation. Alright, let's just recap a little bit. I'm going to grab my whammy. So we've got chord, up to this chord, open E, harmonics, little slide variation here, open E, chord, slide lick again, a little varied. Oops. So this next section sounds really beautiful, and the chords are really cool, and it's also awesome because it's just the same chord shape moved around. So it's that major 6 chord. So we've got, 5, 5, 4, 5 on the B, and 6 on the G. And we've got the roots on the 5th, so we got 5, 6, 7, up to 10, down to 3, 5 into the top. And then the soloing, I mean, obviously there's so much mojo in the soloing. And it's really great. It's a great mixture of the major, E major pentatonic. And the E minor pentatonic, same box up here. And mixing them together like... But, you know, anyway, I wanted to teach you all the main chord shapes and stuff so you can start to have fun with it. All right? All right, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I've got some other cool free blues lessons you can check out, the link below this box. I really appreciate the support, and I hope to see you in another lesson real soon.